It was a big time for black film, and it was a big time for black people. It was a big time for black music when the original Sparkle was recorded.
Back then, it was just inspiring to see beautiful Vanetta McKee and Irene Cara and Mary Alice play the mother, the very soft-spoken but very firm, very, demanding, and wanted her household, her children to be raised with the proper raising.
I actually watched it a few months ago, earlier this year, after hearing that it was going back into production, and then after I saw it, then it was oh, are you interested, are you gonna audition? And then it all kind of happened.
Michael Linton, who's the chairman of Sony, is an old friend of mine. It was just one of those things. I happened to be having dinner with he and his wife, and somehow Sparkle came up, and he's like, I'd make that movie.
Well, Michael Linton, who's the president of Sony Pictures, came to me and told me he'd been talking to Deborah Morgan Chase, and they had a possibility of doing Sparkle, and he wanted me to be one of the producers. And I was blown away because I remember Sparkle and loved it, and I thought, wow, that'd be so cool to get to work on that project. And it's everything just began to come together and work out, and here we are. I'm very excited about it.
I relate to Sparkle a lot, actually, which is why I actually really liked the role. Sparkle herself, she goes through, she has these insecurities. She's writing these songs, and she has this voice, but she's too scared to use it.
I took a lot of my mother's character into this movie, a lot of it. Raising me and my two brothers. But me alone, as 19, I signed a record contract, and then boom, it just took off. My mom was very, very, very firm.
And there have been moments just sitting there watching her on the monitor, because her manager and sister-in-law, Pat Houston's been here with me.
Yes.
And there are moments where we look and we're like, oh my God, she's channeling Sissy. Like you could feel it. It's like,
my voice, even sometimes,
yeah.
I sound a lot just like my mother.
Yeah.
What I love about Styx is that he's like a regular dude from the inner city, but with a business mentality.
Levi Leveson got like an 8-year-old heart, but combined with a lot of pain and different layers of pain, and he's the cousin of Styx, the manager of the girl group, and yeah, that's Levi.
Satin is a guy that is a manipulator, guy who's taking advantage of these girls' talent and turning the girl out on drugs and all these different things, but he's really an insecure guy who's sad himself.
My character in the film, I like sit really quiet on the sidelines, and I kind of know everything that's going on, but I mum's the word because my best friend, right? So I'm keeping all the secrets and rooting, go, go, go. I can't because I'm scared of my mama.
I haven't seen it because I didn't want to change I didn't want my character for me to change my character for when I saw it, the way I saw Dolores.
I know the music, I know the songs, and that was my only experience of the movie until getting the script, and I've still not seen the original, but it's such a huge, mythological animal among certain people, which is amazing to me.
Sparkle back then was told for that generation. I think Sparkle now is being told and releasing where we are.